Hi guys, it's Beryl here. I want you to know something. I want you to know that whatever it is that you want to accomplish, whatever it is that you want to achieve and succeed in, I want you to know that you can do it. I've spent the last too long, being hard on myself because I had gotten to my quote-unquote goal weight of 146, and I was jazzed, right? And I was so pumped, and I was happy. But at some point, not far after achieving it, I started listening to voices that were telling me, you're too skinny, you lost too much, you got to gain some back. And I allowed those little voices to get to me, and found myself 20 pounds heavier. So today I'd sit at 166, and for a while I wanted to say, I'm okay with that, no big deal. But truth be told, I'm not. And it's not so much about the pounds. I want you guys to hear that it's not about the pounds. It's about how I feel about myself. So I've been taking a lot of time to reflect recently, and I realized that I need to do what I need to do for me, and nobody else. I know a lot of you know my story, but back in 2008, I was pretty much 210 pounds. And I met the most wonderful man in the world, my now husband, and we had a conversation one day where he said, the type of women he's normally attracted to are athletic. I don't have an athletic bone in my body. But what I did know was, when I asked him to explain what he meant, he said someone who's not sedentary. And I don't see myself as someone that's ever been sedentary, but I guess I had gotten so. I had let excuses get in the way. So I put my nose to the grindstone, hired a personal trainer, started doing a very strict nutritional plan. Lost 50 pounds. Yay, fantastic, right? Hard part is it wasn't maintainable, and I knew that. So I tried a couple of other things here and there, and I got some really good results. 60 pounds, or however you want to call it, right? So awesome. But I hadn't learned the way to live my life for the rest of my life, right? And I was still living my life for somebody else. Flip to 2012. I decided to celebrate my weight loss journey through a marathon. And the marathon, anybody who's ever run a marathon, even just one, you can attest to the fact that that is probably the most grueling thing that you'll ever put on your body. But crossing that finish line was the most rewarding thing I've ever done for myself. So I'm going back to not full marathon training necessarily, but I'm going back to focusing on the things that matter to me. And I'm committing here and now to finish these last 3 months, this last quarter of 2014, with what I set out to start out with. Had some, New Year's resolutions, didn't pan out. But rather than beating myself up and saying, oh, I'll just start again in 2015, I'm going to start 2015 the way that I really want to. So I ask for your love and support through this next 3 months, as it's not going to be easy, but it's sure as hell going to be worth it. So welcome to the Wellness Resolution, because my health is my first priority. See you guys next time.